Ah, I'm late. I'm late. Sorry about that, guys. I'm late. Yeah, I had to troubleshoot some last-minute network issues, which means we may experience some network trouble during the stream. For whatever reason, my modem router wasn't sending a network signal to my my streaming PC, So it took me about 20 minutes to troubleshoot that problem, but ultimately got that sorted out. So here we are. Thank you guys for joining us. You know, since I'm running late, let's go ahead and hop right in and start this party. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 online shenanigans. We're going to be on for about 3 hours, and we're going to live stream up to and including the new weekly update. Hope you guys are all set for this. Let's go make some last minute money. Who do we have out there? Cody Hernandez, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Dan Red, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you as always. Thanks for joining us. Everybody. Excuse me. Sorry about that, everybody. Dan Red is a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. He's part of the fam here. You know how we do it. Dan Red, good to see you as always, man. Hope to see you, brother. Oh, good to see you, man. Dan Red, if you would like to post a link to your channels in the chat, you may do so since you're a moderator here. Randy Mars, it's good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining us. Bear Warren, welcome back as always. Good to see you. And again, Cody Hernandez, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing well, man. How are you? Tony, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Fantasize, welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us today. Bear Warren says, going to be popping some zombies in a couple of hours. Yes, sir. You know, the strategy should be simple. Just find a nice safe spot and murk them out, but keep your head on a swivel. I think that's all we have to do. It's a pretty cool free outfit, too, to unlock. So I'm looking forward to that. Who else do we have out there? Guitar Guy 80, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Thanks for typing that. I've already got a pin, man. Thank you so much, brother. Good to see you. Everybody, Guitar Guy 80 is also a fellow content creator. You guys know how we do it here for the fam. You guys go to his channel, check him out, and show him some love. Redo, thanks for joining us. Redo, I am blown the freak away. I am absolutely blown away. I don't think any of us saw this one coming. Hello Games did it again. They freaking did it again. I can't believe what they did with this game. I am super stoked, man. I'm super stoked. I am super stoked. Even still, it doesn't matter. Consider this for a second. Consider this for a second. Hello Games did with No Man's Sky what Frontier Development couldn't do with Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous has been out for 11 years and they still don't have ship interiors. We have ship interiors now with No Man's Sky. Seamless transitions from Starship to space from land to Starship. You can simply walk right into your Starship now, or this new Starship type. We've never had that before in No Man's Sky. I am stoked, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to hop in. I haven't had a chance to hop in and try it out yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Tony, that was the plan. That was the plan. I was going to take the day off, but I said, you know what? There's nothing else going on. Let's hop on for a few hours, make a little bit of last-minute money, and have some fun. Meek, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Pitbull Puppy, what's up, man? Welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, people, let's do this. For anybody who's new, I am Oddman105, a.k.a. The Odd One. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. Keegan Courage Gaming, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be on for about 3 hours, making some last-minute money up to and including the weekly update. So let's get this party started. Now, if you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Also, for anybody out there who's new, please take a second, read the full channel rules in the description section down below. Very important. Nurse Nerd Gamer, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I have a zero tolerance policy in place on my channel for any BS. FAFO University is in full effect. Hashtag FAFOU. We're handing out scholarships all day, and I've got an itchy trigger finger. Yeah, me and Dan Red are at the ready. So with all of that stuff out of the way, let's turn that off. Let's turn this on. That's fine. Put that in the background and bring up some OBS. All right, OBS looks good. Let me get some stats out here so we can see what's going on. All right, that's good. Okay, let's transition. And I think we're ready. All right, let's do this, people. Okay, first order of business. You guys know how we do it here. If I can fix my chair, because my chair is broken. There we go. All right, let's have a seat. Dark Reverence, what's up, brother? How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, I am absolutely stoked about the update for No Man's Sky. Hello Games did it again. That's all I got to say. I haven't had a chance to hop in, but hopefully I'll get some time tonight. I didn't have time to hop in yesterday because I was working on the channel memberships. I was working on the channel membership custom emojis, which I think I've got the channel badges ready and I've got the custom emojis ready. So I should be just about ready to implement channel memberships here really soon. But again, channel memberships are not required. They're always appreciated, but they're never required. You know, just the fact that you guys are here for the community means a lot to me. All right, let's go. Let's do this. And if you guys haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Fantasize, it's out. The update for No Man's Sky is out, and it is freaking phenomenal. We now have buildable ships. Now, we've always had customizable ships since the orbital update, but this is something totally different. This is something totally different. Nothing that I can do here explaining it to you will do it justice. I recommend that you go to the Hello Games Tube YouTube channel, watch the trailer video. That'll tell you everything you need to know. It is freaking fire. It is fire. That's all I got to say.
How you doing?
This is quite possibly one of the best updates for No Man's Sky that I've ever seen. Okay, we don't need to be here. We're going to start with... hold it. You know what? Let's set this. Set preferences to agency. What we're going to do. Yeah, Tony, I appreciate you, brother. The channel memberships are coming really, really soon. I was up pretty late last night working on the custom emojis. I think we got a good set of custom emojis. Now, the one thing I couldn't work on or get done is, you know, GIFs or animated GIFs. Because I wanted to do animated GIFs for some of the emojis, but because that's way too time consuming and because I don't have the right software, I just said, you know what, let's just do some static images for the time being. And we can improve on those as time goes on. Matthew, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans. Again, we're going to be streaming up to and including the weekly update. Get this freaking ad off my laptop. I don't want to see that ad, YouTube. Get that ad out of here. Another one of those sus ads, man. I'm serious. So, let's call Agent 14. Let's do a really quick round of bunker research.
I'm waiting. Okay, let me see.
Let's do a really quick round of some bunker research. Electric Hunter, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, got something.
Mr. Milk, what's up, bro? How's it going?
Prices, there's never a quiet day in the great state of San Andreas.
Oh, Dark Reverence, we got one of those.
Some R&D guy finally cracked and decided.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, we got a Miss Red Shirt. We got a Miss Red Shirt emoji. So yes, Fantasize. The trailer is freaking off the chain. I thought I was looking at a completely different game when I saw that trailer. I said, "You have got to be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me!" I said, "Wow!" They completely knocked out of the park with this one. So you guys know what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to build a Millennium Falcon. We're going to try to build the Millennium Falcon in No Man's Sky. That's what I'm going to try to do. There's some really ridiculous builds in No Man's Sky now as it is. But essentially what they did was took the Starship customization model and put it in No Man's Sky, and I'm freaking stoked about it. Get wrecked. Stilly Vanilli, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, well, I guess Juggy is dead. There he is. Would you get the research, please? Thank you. Get wrecked. Hey, Matthew, now that you remind me about it, we got to make an odd fam emoji. That's the one emoji that I'm missing. We got to make an odd fam emoji. So Guitar Guy 80 says, one streamer tried to build a Delta Flyer. Are you serious? That's freaking awesome. Like I said, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I haven't touched it yet, but if I get some time tonight, I'm going to hop on and work with it a little bit. So we're definitely going to try to get on tonight and work with it. So just to let everybody know, I'm not expecting a huge crowd tonight for this live stream. We're getting on late, unfortunately. That's what she said. Getting on late. That's what she said. So I'm not expecting a big crowd. This is going to be a nice, quiet little live stream just for us and the Odd Fam to kind of chill out. Smoke is copious. What's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Fantasize says, let's back up. Dark Reverence says, back up. Let's back up again. Keegan Courage Gaming says, I'm playing GTA Online as well. Nice. So, Dark Reverence says, are you excited for the new Survival? Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. If it's at least as good as last year's Survival, count me in. I'm definitely going to be down for it. Now, here's the question. My question is, why did Rockstar release that Survival map so early? It's not Halloween yet. So that leads me to believe that the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival is probably coming back again this year. I think Rockstar is going to release that one in for Halloween, man. Okay, let's make sure that that counted, and if nothing else, let's go ahead and resupply the bunker while we're here. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious. I think Rockstar is going to re-release the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival in October. All right, bunker supplies look good. So what is Streamlabs not working? Hold on a minute. Streamlabs might be... Oh, there's Streamlabs. Hey, Streamlabs, don't be cheating today, bro. Stilly Vanilli asks, do I sell bunker when it's full as a solo player? Yes, sir. I only do full sell missions. And it's super easy to do because of the location of my bunker. Give me 1 second. Let's make sure Streamlabs is properly working. Commands. Let's make sure Streamlabs is working. So Bearborn says I'd off zombies anytime. Yep. Okay, Streamlabs is working. Okay, so we're good here. Let's go to the nightclub. We got to fix popularity. And what we're going to do is hop into FIB files, because we've got to do the priority FIB file for this week and make some money. Yeah, fantasize. Corvette class starship. Buildable. Completely customizable. Completely customizable. Think about that for a second. You literally have a portable, it's like a portable freaking capital class ship. You can literally build everything that's in your capital ship, you can build it in your Corvette. That's freaking awesome, man. Petri, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh, yeah, Petri, we were talking about No Man's Sky. It is freaking fire. That update is fire. You guys couldn't see it. When I saw the trailer, I had a massive pizza-eating grin on my face. I had a huge grin on my face. I said, oh my gosh. They actually did it. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. Okay, we got to fix our popularity. And I know it's pronounced popularity, but I like to say popularity. So fantasize. You know, at some point, I think Hello Games is going to give us more land vehicles, more exocraft. I think that's going to happen. The problem is that the exocraft that we have in No Man's Sky are pretty limited in what they can do. Don't get me wrong, they're useful, but they're pretty limited in the grand scope of the game. I think if there was more functionality for exocraft, like similar to what you can do in Elite Dangerous, then, you know, it would make more sense. But I agree, we could use more exocraft. Hey, Matthew, we got one of those. we got a sus emote. We got a sus emote, yes. We do have one of those. Okay, let's log in. And once we're done boosting popularity, we will hop into the good stuff. So, Resident DJ, rebook. Okay, we're good. Cottrell Everwine, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's go. So we're good here. We should have a good freaking armor, ammo, and snacks. So I think let's go back to the agency. I think we can hop right into it. Let's do this. So we're gonna do 2 FIB files today. If there's time, we might try mission 6 again of Operation Paper Trail, or we can simply do freaking Union Depository for an extra 270K. So fantasize, yes. Update is in 2 hours and 7 minutes. So 2 hours and 7 minutes from now, we will have the update. Hey, Doug, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, brother. Is the Debauchee Spectre any good? Yes, the Debauchee Spectre is actually, it's an excellent sports car. I think the Spectre is in top 15. It's either top 20 or top 15 in the sports class. It's one of those two. Tony, have not gotten my 500K yet, and I'm pissed. Yeah, I am not a happy person right now. I'm kind of pissed. Rockstar has been gatekeeping on us.
What you carrying lately?
So Smokoscopia says, thoughts on the update. I kind of figured it wouldn't be anything really big in terms of money grinding because Rockstar is focusing on the new zombie apocalypse survival map, which is fine. The zombie map is paying double cash in RP. So Bud316, it's good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. It's double cash in RP on the new Kaio survival map. Double cash in RP on a new community series job. Or new community series based combat maps. You get double cash on what is it? Hidden caches and stuff like buried caches, buried stashes and stuff. Nothing really major in terms of money grinding, but it's to be expected considering what Rockstar is pushing for. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to have to call Rockstar support, but I'm going to give it 24 more hours. If I don't get it, then I'll email them and say, hey, where the frack is my money? Where the frack is my money? Okay, let's see. Pistols, AP. Everything should be good. We need body armor. Okay, we're good. Let's go. And again, Bud316, good to see you. Everybody out there, Bud316 is also a fellow content creator. He's part of the Odd Fam. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel as well. Check him out. Show him some love. You guys know how we do it here. Dark Reverend says, still haven't gotten to 500K. Already done the whole playthrough of Simeon Repo. Yeah, I'm not doing any more Simeon Repo work. The Repo work was fun, but, you know, screw Rockstar. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do it again. Okay. Okay, as I kick the wall. All right, Jody, let's get started. Okay, priority FIB file is Fine Arts. Let's do it.
Got the coordinate?
Shut up, Jody.
You know how many times Trotman boasted about his security system on Bleeder in the last year?
Mpolo81, what's up? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
I did the math. Because of his posts, we know we need to disable.
Yeah, Bud316, you tell that wall. Take that, you all. Trail Level Wine, again, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Rockstar Sports said they would get back to me about the drift livery in 2 days or sooner. It's been 7 days. Now emailed again. You weren't lying about them sucking. Oh yeah, Rockstar support. They're about as useless as a completely soaking wet sandwich. they're as useful as 2 dead flies smashed. That's how good Rockstar support is. Dark Reverend says, can you do the Oscar Guzman mission? Dark Reverence, you can. Hey, I will pay you good money to do Oscar Guzman. How about that? I'll actually pay you some money to do Oscar Guzman. That's how much I hate Oscar Guzman. Never again. Now, let me say this. If Oscar Guzman ever goes double cash, we'll do it. We'll definitely grind the crap out of it, but on single cash, absolutely not. I'll pay you money to do play Oscar Guzman. And thank you guys for stopping by. Again, not expecting a really big crowd today. It's going to be just us, the fam, and we're going to have a nice chill live stream and just kind of chill out until the weekly update hits.
Did you know your confirmed casualties count was so high it broke the formatting on the FIB files? Given those numbers, I think you know what to do.
So Bear Warren says, I didn't even notice the million they gave me. It looked like all the other millions that I already had. Pretty much, if I hadn't noticed or gotten the notification last Thursday, I wouldn't have noticed it. I wouldn't have seen it. But hey, it's a free mill. I will take it. All right, get wrecked. Bear Warren says, okay, hold up. Fantasize says, even with all the strats, it just ain't worth it, worth the effort. Yeah, I agree. For that, yeah, exactly. For that kind of money, you get the same 500K by completing Clucking Bell. And you can actually do it in the same amount of time, if not quicker. Push the button. Over Mendoza, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Yes, sir. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some more Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans. Yeah, Impolo 81, exactly. Actually, Zombie Week starts in about 2 hours. Zombie Week starts in 2 hours. So it'll be really soon. Yeah, Matthew, we got that mill last Thursday. Last Thursday when I logged in, I was like, what? Seriously? Okay, I'll take it. As long as I ain't got to pay taxes on it, I'm not freaking complaining.
My cousin Sasha says, it is better to watch pursuing eel than to let eel bite your ball.
Yeah, Bear Warren says, Guzman, nope. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nope. Actually, you know what? That's another emoji that I got to make. I got to make a nope emoji. Got to make one of those emojis. Smokoscopia says, I did Cayo on Tuesday and all the boats disappeared off the map, including my longfin. So what, was this during the finale? You know what? It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. At this point, it doesn't surprise me. You know, we should probably begin asking questions about bugs and glitches when the bugs and glitches don't happen. Hey, Possible Present, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some more Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans. Again, not expecting a really big crowd today. This is going to be a nice, quiet stream, just us and the odd fam just chilling out today. Nice, car wash safe is full. We should probably go get that money. As a matter of fact, let's do that. Manage, return. Let's get that money. We got 100K sitting in the safe. Let's go get that money out of the safe before we do anything else. So, Mpolo81 says, yeah, Matthew, exactly. Rockstar, fix your freaking game. So, Mpolo81 says, yesterday I bought the Toreador. The Toreador, worth it, man. Absolutely freaking worth it. I love the Toreador. I just wish we could use it in more missions. The Toreador is freaking awesome. It is. Vigilante is slightly better because the Vigilante has more accurate missiles, but the Toreador is a good vehicle. Definitely worth the money. All right, give me that money out of the safe. So Smokoscopia says, yeah, it was the finale. Stopped at the airfield. When I came back, it was gone. Didn't drift off, just poofed out. Don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. I don't think I've ever had that happen yet. Okay, let's go back. Set that to agency. All right. Tobias A, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Okay, let us... request no press store, and... as I punch the air. There we go. Let's call Jody. All right, we got that knockdown, drag out, firefight. Let's go do it.
If we want to maintain minimum...
Shut up. She talks too much. Let's go. And hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you guys haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. That's right. The garment factory was almost full. That's okay. We'll wait till it's full and we'll get that money too. That money ain't going anywhere. So what's that? You got the day off? Nice, man. Thanks for joining us. So Mpolo81 asks, on your vehicles, can you put missiles and lock-on jammer? It depends on the vehicle. If you're talking about the Toreador, yes.
Expect resistance. Security patrol the perimeters.
You can definitely put missiles on the Toreador. Not sure about the lock-on jammer. All right, here we go.
You can't be here. It's restricted.
All right, here we go.
Huh? Oh, Jesus. Total
Here we go.
dick.
Okay.
Hey, prick. Got hit. Guard now. Get on the
All right, let's go. Let's do this. We got that knockdown, drag out, firefight. Let's go.
on the floor.
On the floor.
I'm on their comms. Hangars on lockdown. There should be a bypass system in the rafters you can short circuit with enough force. Once you see it, hit it hard with whatever you got.
Oh, I will own you. Drop it. Get out of there! You shot him!
They shot him. Get out of there.
I'll kill you! Hey, fucking Franco just got hit!
Freaking Franco just got hit. Franco just got dead. Hey, we just murked out Franco.
Shithead!
All right, so Franco's dead.
Total. You're dead! Oh no! I think Frank's hit!
I think Frank's hit. I think Frank's dead.
Drop it! Let's go!
Hey, Frank is dead.
You need to help!
My buddy's been shot. Help.
You piece of shit! You piece of shit! Total dick. Show's over, asshole!
Yeah, I think Frank's hit. Yeah, Frank is quite dead.
You fucker! Reloading! You're gonna get yourself killed! Get some of this!
Hey, Rockstar, here's an idea. Fix your Timu armor.
Changing mags!
Who just shot me? Where's that dude?
You He's been hit!
He's been hit. He's been dead. All right. I think everybody's dead now. Let's go. Johnny Wick, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Excuse me while I put my Timu armor back on. So what's that? You killed Huntington earlier? Yeah. It's Huntington. Huntington's shot. All right. Okay, pick a chopper, any chopper. Yeah, we'll take the buzzer. It doesn't matter. Red Wolf, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday stream of some Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans. Again, we're going to be live until the weekly update hits in about 1 hour, 52 minutes. So we got 1 hour, 52 minutes until the weekly update releases. Manage, return. Send that back. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80. That's one of the reasons why I'm working on the bunker research now. We do a little bit of research, so we're slowly but surely unlocking all the good stuff. Hopefully, next up is the thermal scope. I got the night vision scope. I just need to get the thermal scope next. The night vision scope is okay, but it's kind of useless, especially during the daytime. So, yeah, we're working on getting that thermal scope next. There we go. Perfect landing. Okay, get me off this freaking roof. There we go. DeForest James Smith, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 Online shenanigans. I haven't had a chance to hop in and check out the update, but everything that I've seen from the trailers, and I've seen some other gameplay footage. I watched Survival Bob. I watched Beeble Bum, and they gave very thorough explanation of exactly what the new update is about. I am pretty stoked about it. I'm pretty stoked. Later on tonight, I'm going to watch Jason Plays. He did a live stream of it yesterday, but unfortunately, because I live in Japan and I'm 14 hours ahead of the U.S., it was like 4 a.m. when he went live, and I was dead asleep. I was completely knocked out. So I missed his live stream. I'll have to watch the VOD on it. But from everything I've seen, this update is fire. It's complete and total fire. I can't wait to get my hands on it. So Fantasize, you know what I think they're doing? I think Rockstar is... I think they're going to tie the mansion into the agency, and I think we're getting another VIP contract.
Chopper is in position.
Oh, shut up, Jody. We don't want to talk to you. Nobody wants to talk to Jody. I got a bunch of bullet holes in my shirt. Look at that. We don't want to talk to Jody. All right, let's get the oppressor and get going. No, Matthew, we're 14 hours ahead. Hey, Declan, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, and happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. So Fantasize says Drake contract. Oh, I don't think so. Bunny, excuse me. Bunny, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, but as I was saying, I think Rockstar is going to add a new VIP contract with Michael DeSanta. I think it's going to include Michael DeSanta, and it'll tie in the mansions too. So who is this? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Goodbye. Welcome to Fafo and University. Enjoy your permanent ban. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't think I feel the need to. I don't feel the need to have to explain myself. I don't feel the need to explain myself as to why I play solo. Next time, read the channel rules in the description section down below. Enjoy your permanent ban. Okay, we need to... Oh, we got to call Jody. Sorry about that. Oh, good. Here we go. Facial recognition. Prince of Purge, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Excuse me, just finishing up another phone call. I could kick you in the back of the head, whatever you type when you're
So Smokoscopia says, at last I saw a FAFO. No, some people, for whatever reason, can't read the title and they can't read the channel rules. I'm done explaining it. I'm tired of explaining to people why I play the game solo.
However, she's not cooperating. I've sent the location of her group. They're like us, but shitty. Let's take their drone, and if it goes wrong...
You know, people need to remember, we can play our games however we want to play them. And usually when some moron comes in and makes a comment like that, they're either a bot or a troll. One of the two. When I said zero tolerance, I meant it. All right, everybody's done. So Declan, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Again, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. And again, happy birthday to you, brother. Prince of Purge, you were just in time, man. You were just in time. You didn't miss it. You saw it.
I'm pinging you a vantage point with the clear view of our target's last known location. Looking at his credit cards, he got a private limo there 30 minutes ago. Once you have the drone, head there.
All right, here we go. So, Fantasize says maybe they will change all the OG heists and make them soloable. I hope they do, man. We know that Rockstar can do it. We know they can do it. Just look at the casino story missions. They were all multiplayer at one point. Now they're solo. You can do them solo. So I think Rockstar can and will do it at some point.
I'm picking up multiple signals concentrated in one location.
Red Wolf, yeah, exactly. You know, people. I don't know what it is, but specifically with a game like Grand Theft Auto, you got a bunch of people out there who just think. I mean, I call it entitlement and privilege, where they think they can interject an opinion where it doesn't belong. You know, people like to try to tell you how to play your game. They like to try to tell you what you can and what you can't do on your live stream. I got a solution to their problem. I have a solution to their problem. Yeah, we don't play that crap here. Yeah, Declan, exactly, bro. I bought this game. I'll play it however the hell I want to play it. So that's the bottom line. And, you know, some people just need to get over themselves. Grand Theft Auto Online can be played with friends. It can be played with other players, or it can be played solo. You know, I choose to play this game solo because multiplayer gameplay has always done badly or poorly on my channel. Plus, you got to consider all of these security exploits. There we go. When playing in a multiplayer session. There we go. Briefly play. How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. There we go. Too easy.
Okay. The scans.
Yeah, briefly play. You just missed a
Almost
FAFO.
there. Got it. Now, get out of there before anyone sees you. I'll make sure we can spoof any facial rec with what we've got.
Fantasize says, that'd be my last wish for GTA Online since my main one was mansions. Also, more parking space, like the Eclipse Boulevard parking was one of the best upgrades or updates we ever had. True, I'm hoping that they add the same thing with the mansions. We need more garage space, man, without a doubt. Yeah, Smokus Copious, exactly. They're the same people. They're the same ones. They just automatically assume that you want a PvP or PvE, but, you know, they don't consider the fact that, hey, maybe I just want to play the game solo and play a relaxed session. But again, you know, stupid people do stupid things. Dark Reference says, if they want to play with multiple players, they should play with Gilly Master instead. Hey, I love Gilly Master. He's an awesome content creator. Absolutely love Gilly Master. And you know what? He's got far more patience than I do. He does. He plays with other players all the time, and nothing but respect for him. I will say this: if people want to play with other players, they should join a public session. That's all. It's really easy. If people want to play Grand Theft Auto with other players, just join a public session. Just join a public session. Hey, Declan, that's how we roll here, brother. We don't play the games, man. We don't play those games anymore. We ban them. We ban outright. Oh, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. So, Luso Plays, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the channel. Says, just running Kyle. Hope I get the pink timing. Good luck, man. Good luck. Hope you get it.
Screen.
Jody, will you shut up? Jody talks too much. Gerald, shut the French toast up. Stop calling me. Let's go to the gun van. Since the gun van is over here, let's get some armor, ammo, and snacks. Gun van is on the first floor. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, can we get in there? No, we can't fly in that way. Trying to find a hard way in. That's what she said. Buckle up, let's go. What's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this impromptu Thursday stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 Online shenanigans.
Okay, let's do this.
What you got for me, buddy? Throwables. Body armor.
Deal.
And we got everything else.
A while ago.
All right, let's go.
I should probably get out of here.
This medical marijuana is a disgrace. How are we supposed to make money?
Hang on.
Okay, we are good to go here. Since we got what we need, we can go up and fire up the finale. Let's do that. Oh, Jody, and thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Confirm. Oh, Tobias says, for some missions, I go into public and ask for help. For me, it depends on the mission.
All right. Transport is fueled and ready. comms check.
You got it.
You got it.
Okay. Pavel?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Connection's good.
Freaking Pavel.
Yes, connection is good.
Freaking Pavel is stupid. I gotta love that guy. Gotta love Pavel. So Possible President says, can I join you so we can do Oscar Guzman together? Yeah, you must be joking. You must be joking. I will pay you good money to run Oscar Guzman by yourself. And again, Bud316, always good to see you, man. Fantasize says, odd. Did you know the tier 4 for that the weapons expert gives you the Speedo custom, same as the Nightclub Speedo, but it can be used in missions? I did not know that. And that's for weapons expert. Weapons expert. I'll have to check on that one, but I didn't know that. Very interesting. Very interesting. No, Dark Reverend says immature. Friggin' Pavel is hilarious. Friggin' Pavel. If I miss anybody out there in chat, it's not being done on purpose. Chat will go by really quickly sometimes. Just sound off again in chat for me without spamming, and I will get caught up as quickly as humanly possible.
Okay, first step, do not crash. After that, go to service room above.
He said, first step, do not crash.
The door and then find
Freaking Pavel, man, I swear.
A security detail is on site.
So, just to let everybody know, the update goes live in 1 hour, 37 minutes. 1 hour, 37 minutes until the new weekly update.
thing to say. Don't get shot too much, huh? Damn, he's not as good.
He said it's not as good. Okay, Declan, we'll probably still be here, bro. We'll probably still be here. All right, let's go. AP pistol challenge. Let's do this. AP pistols only. Get murked. Lusso plays. Congratulations, man. Good job on that. Done. Again, moderators, please keep your eyes on the chat. If you need to remove someone, I got your back. All right, let's do this.
When you hit the charges, it's lights out. You've got NVGs in your pack, put them on and find the maintenance hatch. That will drop you into Trotman's penthouse.
Ooh, right in the face. All right, let's do this. And we're doing the FIB files to get this last minute money before the weekly update. Never want to sleep on any good cash. It's funny because I can run 2 FIB files and make the same amount of money in that 500K that Rockstar is giving away for free, or not for free, but by completing the all of the Simeon missions. Make the same amount of money. So Guitar Guy 80 says, "Can I give Streamlabs a FAFO internship?" Hey, if Streamlabs keeps hacking, Streamlabs is going to get it. Streamlabs is going to get got. Yeah, Streamlabs will get got. Yeah, Streamlabs will be hacking too. But surprisingly, Streamlabs is not #1 today. Go figure. Johnny Blaze, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's do this. Yeah, Streamlabs will be cheating.
Trotman's man cave. Something only a few hundred escorts in Los
My
Santos
buddy's been
can
shot.
see.
Help.
I set up your phone to detect the frequency that should be coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. And watch for that security.
Fantasize. No, the game won't kick you as long as you're in session. And as long as you've got like your controller and everything plugged in, you should be fine. The update won't take effect until you either change sessions or log out of online and log back in. In other words, going to single player or to the main menu, then log back in. So you should be fine. Smokoscopius says Rockstar needs to rebalance the contact missions. Rockstar needs to increase the payouts. I agree. But I would say that the contact missions are more for Simeon missions are more for new players. Because believe it or not, when I first began playing Grand Theft Auto Online, I ran the crap out of some Simeon missions. I made a crap ton of money on Simeon
You should
work.
have everything you need to get through the recognition systems.
And I'm talking a crap ton of money.
Scan the spoofed image
That was
on
some
your
of the
phone
most
for the
fun I ever
records.
had in Grand
If
Theft
there's
Auto back in the
anything
old
else we
days. Running
missed,
Simeon work,
there won't be.
that's how I made enough money to get my first 2 small crate warehouses. That was easy. Hey, Guitar Guy 80, appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. All right, let's do this.
The piece is private,
All right, people,
but
smash and grab time.
anything of value is also recommended. I have learned this about RT heists.
And like I mentioned, we'll be on until the weekly update hits in about 1 hour, 30 minutes.
Oh, priceless, huh? Jody, tell me more.
You know, it's funny. We steal all this extra stuff, but we only get an extra 50K. How does that make any sense? I think Jody's taking a really big cut of what we're stealing.
You need to move fast. Looks like there was a pressure plate recent installment. It triggered some kind of anti-intruder measure. The elevator is on backup power, should still be running. Take it to the basement. Take the first vehicle you can and get out.
All right, here we go. So Prince of Purge asks, am I going to do the Kaio mode? Oh, yes, sir. We're not going to do it on stream today because I won't have time. But I will definitely be running that Kaio map. So Kafka Hibino, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today, bro. Doing well. How are you?
Security have zero radio discipline. Keep talking about the basement, so expect resistance down there. Put them down and get out. Finish line's in sight and the money's waiting.
We'll just sit here for a second. Oops. Oops. That bench is about to go up in smoke. Well, something exploded. Oh, it was the stupid Prius. The stupid Prius. Give me that. I didn't know there was a Prius parked right there. How did I didn't know that. Did not know there was a Prius parked right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens if you buy a Prius. I did not know there was a Prius parked right there. God, I hate that freaking car. I swear I do. Ugh. I did not know there was a Prius parked right there. That's funny. All right, here we go. Freaking Prius. Okay. We're going to steal a vehicle. Another one. Okay, everybody's dead. Matt Kirkland, what's up, man? Long time no see, bro. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, this one looks better, so let's steal this one. Let's steal their cavalcade. They don't need it anymore. Yeah, just ignore the blood splatter on the back of the SUV. Mark II shotgun, baby. Eat it up. Let's go. That was funny. That was legit funny. So a note to chat, don't ever buy a freaking Prius. It'll blow you up. It'll explode. Pitbull Puppy says, don't you hate it when people call on the phone and want to talk for hours? I just got a stream to watch. Let's go. Yeah, you know what you do? You set your phone on the answering service. Set your phone on the answering service and say, I'll call you back after I'm finished watching Odd Man stream. All right, that was fun. Easy $366,000. Give me that money. All right, so how we doing? And there it is, $356,000. Yes, please. I will take that money all day. Guitar Guy 80 says, I'm waiting for my new dog bed to arrive, so I can't leave the flat. Hey, that's a pretty good, that's a pretty good excuse to watch a live stream to me, bro. Okay. What is it? Streamlabs? Hold on. Streamlabs? How the heck is Streamlabs number one? How is Streamlabs number one? Somebody explain that to me. What? Streamlabs just got here like 10 minutes ago. Okay, we're going to re-up and rearm. As soon as I scope out Jody's booty.
The piece is on its way to a new owner.
Miss Super Thickness right here. You know, I keep forgetting this is an actual weapons workstation. I keep forgetting that I can use this. Where's my pump shotgun Mark II slugs? Yes, please. Totally forgot this is a Mark II weapon station here.
Bye.
All right. We want to go. Preferences. Let's go re-up and rearm. Since we got a bit of a short break before the next FIB file, there's like a 5-minute cooldown. Hey, we just got a massive donation from Keegan Courage Gaming. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Excuse me. Proper hand salute to Keegan Courage Gaming, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation. Thanks for your generosity. And as always, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Hey, Daza, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday stream of some Grand Theft Auto shenanigans. All right, let's go. Yo, Ice Cold. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Long time no see, man. Long time no see, brother. How's it going? It's good to see you. Everybody, Ice Cold Gaming is a fellow content creator. He's part of the Odd Fam. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel. Check that man out. Show him some love. You know how we do it here. Ice Cold, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, man. Long time no see, bro. Hope you're doing well.
That a lot of money.
Machine gun. Rifle. Heavy. Heavy weapon.
Hey, let me know if you have any questions.
Body armor. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. Ice Cold says, been running my business, been a bit busy. I hear you, man. Hey, gotta handle that business. Gotta handle that business, man. I appreciate you stopping by, though, bro. Good to see you. Okay, I think we still have a bit of a cooldown before we can start the next FIB file. Let's go find out. Maybe we can jump into the next one right now. If we can, let's do it. Just needed to re-up and rearm. Let's try this. Hey, DJ Bones, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this impromptu Thursday stream of some Grand Theft Auto shenanigans. Today, we're just finishing up some last-minute stuff before the new weekly update, which should be live in about an hour, 23 minutes. So, The Gamer, welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing well. How are you today? Register as a boss. MC starts. And let's call Jody. Let's do brute force. Brute force is fun. Yep, short delay. I get it. It's like 5 minutes, so we'll sit tight for a minute. Give me a sec. Yeah, we got a bit of a cooldown. We can't do any of that, so yeah, let's give it another minute or so. We should be good to go. Stupid cooldowns. Never understood the need for them, but that's a Rockstar thing. Let's try it again. Yeah, we got to wait for the stupid cooldown to be expire, if you will. There we go. There we go. All right. Private military armor. Let's do it.
So, the rumor that...
Shut up. Just had to wait for that.
I have been watching Zancudo like patient but devious hawkfish, and they have just sold the ship.
Yeah, we're getting really close to 600, or excuse me, 700 million. I think by the next weekend's money grind, we should be able to hit 700 mil on this account. Can't wait. The goal is to have plenty of money for when Rockstar releases the mansions. Because you know those mansions aren't going to be cheap. Possible President says, what's Rockstar's obsession with the Karen Boar? It's everywhere all the time. Apparently Rockstar likes Subarus. Apparently they like Subarus. I freaking hate that. I never want to see that car again. I got one. I got it as a... I didn't get it from the podium because it was on the podium once and it was a claimable freaking car twice. I got mine as a claimable car the first time it was claimable last year. I never want to see that car again. It ain't worth it. Red Wolf says 700 million subscribers. Oh my god. Not even Mr. Beast has that. We ain't got to worry about Merryweather. We got something for them. We got something for Merryweather. Don't worry about them guys. We got something for Merryweather. So, flare gun. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Actually, where's my shotgun? There we go. Shotgun. Yeah, we got something for Merryweather.
You dirtbag! We're receiving fire! Get your ass back! I'm out! Fuck you! Here we go! Get that son of a bitch! Loser!
Got him.
Get behind something! Eat shit!
Alright, sit tight.
You messed with the wrong man!
You mess with the wrong man.
Yes!
Put some more armor on.
Kill, kill, kill!
That dude dead? Yeah, that dude's dead. Okay, that thing's fine. Just making sure that wasn't going to blow up in my face.
You're gonna die, bitch!
All right. That's how you take care of Merriweather. So Prince of Bird says, I've got 3 boars. I don't know why. I think you might need an intervention. I think it might be time for an intervention. All right, what do we got? Empty. Found it.
What a pansy! Die!
Yeah, we would need a team of 100 people to monitor the chat. You're not kidding, bro. Okay, let's go.
Ass!
We got what we need. We're out of here. Yeah, I think we're going to need to get an intervention for you, bro. If you've got 3 Karen boars, 1 is too many.
Once the armor is secured, return to
All right,
base.
let's go.
Don't let any of Merryweather's people follow you.
I would say they are like angry dog, but even angry dog can be cute.
The Red Wolf says, can you imagine that many subscribers? I could, nope. I would, you know what I would do? I would retire from YouTube and let my son run my channel into the ground. Yeah, I'd let my son run my channel into the ground after that. I'd take the money, I'd take all the money and run. And let him run the channel into the ground. That's what I would do. So, shortcut. So, Potato Sensei, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. He says, come join our support group at Boar Addicts Anonymous. Yeah, if you've got 3 Karen boars, we might need to get you an intervention. Nailed it. Yeah, we might need to get you an intervention. Just a small one, but nonetheless. Yeah, Red Wolf says, we're receiving fire. No, you're receiving burns. You're getting burnt. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a train headed this way. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys for joining us. The update will be live in 1 hour and 44 minutes. So Briefly Plays says, in his defense, the boars are most likely free. Yeah, exactly. True. But even, I'm sorry, even if they are free, 3 is way too many. 3 is way too many. You know, it's just like the Drift Walton L35. When I did my customization video for the Drift Walton, I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but I freaking love that truck, man. That truck is awesome. For one thing, it's easy to drift in, and you can pull off some pretty cool cinematics too. You can pull off some really good cinematics in it as well. I actually like that truck. But I only got 2 of them. I got one from the website, the base model. I got the other one from Simeon's, the so-called special edition. Those are the only 2 I have. I'm not going to get another one. We're not getting a 3rd one. We don't need another one. Oh, Prince of Purge says on the 4th I'll get another. Yeah, we need to get you some help, man. We definitely need to get you some help. Okay, so let's return vehicle. Yep. Let's keep going. We're on the clock. That's what she said. Red Wolf says, is there a vehicle that you have multiples of? Yes. I got quite a few duplicates, which is one of the reasons why I've been trying to clear up my garage. I've got 3. First of all, I've got 2 the Class A Walton L35s. Like I mentioned, one was the special edition from Simeon's, and one was one is the free one that we get from the website. I've got 3 Vapid Clicks, 2 with the Christmas livery, and 1 was on sale at Simeon's. I've got 2 Grotti Italia GTOs. One was a claimable car from the vehicle robberies, and one I bought on sale. Yeah, I've got multiples. I do. Definitely have multiple, or excuse me, duplicate cars. So yeah. And it's one of the reasons why I've been slowly going through my garages and removing duplicates that I don't want to keep. Another example are the two freaking, the Sentinels, the Ubermacht Sentinels, the free rare ones that you get from the street. I got 2 of those. So, you know. And let's not talk about the dubsters. We don't talk about dubsters here. First rule about Dubster Club is we don't talk about Dubster Club. So we don't talk about dubsters. All right, here we go. Infiltration equipment.
You'll need an elevator.
Shut up.
During basic training, I could sneak out Zenkudo, drink my body weight at Jack's, and be back in time for PT. It's easy to get past the guards as long as you have cover. A military vehicle should
This
have
woman,
your credibility.
if Jody is so freaking tough, I would. She acts like she's like a Navy SEAL or something like that. Seriously, like she's a Navy SEAL. If she's so freaking tough, I'd like to see her do this mission on her own. So Red Wolf says, yeah, me too. I've got 3 dink adjusters because I love how they sound and drive. Now, I've got 2. I got the base version and I've got the dink adjuster race car. And I was going to get rid of the regular dink adjuster, but I liked it. I liked the car without the livery. But the dink adjuster race car is faster and it performs better. So that's why I decided to keep it. So yeah, I got some duplicates that I'm just not going to be able to get rid of in good judgment. So I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck. So I'm hoping that with the Mansions update in December, we get some new freaking garage space. Seriously, Rockstar, why is everything locked behind GTA Plus? So Guitar Guy 80 says, still no 6.0 update on PS4 for No Man's... Are you serious? PlayStation 4 still doesn't have it? That update was supposed to release across all platforms yesterday. Now, I haven't checked Xbox Series X, but we got to remember that I think PlayStation 5 has it. We got to remember that the updates on console have to go through console certification. So Xbox and PlayStation have to certify the update to make sure that it doesn't brick the game or otherwise damage or brick the console, because sometimes updates can do that. Sometimes they can do that. That's why the updates have to be certified to work. So it may just take a little more time. Kind of strange though, because that update should have released across all platforms at the same time.
The passkey is your priority.
Otherwise, Hello
Once you
Games
have
wouldn't
that,
have made a
pick the
notification
vehicle
of it on
and
their
get out of there
website.
before the soldiers go full jack
That is
with
really
Spartan.
strange. All right, if you guys haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. All right, everybody's dead. I bet when they woke up this morning, they didn't think they'd see a rocket flying at their face. Shotgun. And we're on fire. Seriously? Just put that stupid body armor on. Okay, let's go. Buckle up, let's go says Series X is available. Updated it 5 hours ago. Gotcha. Okay, so maybe it's just an old gen thing? That would be my guess. That was easy.
You fucking piece of shit! Come get some! Asshole! Ah! You did! Get some, motherfucker!
That dude dead?
Stupid!
He is now. Everybody dead? Yeah, they're dead. Let's go. Gotta make sure they're dead. So Guitar Guy 80 said, that's my thinking. The streamer I watched was on Steam. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Like I mentioned, normally Hello Games won't publish a major update like that on their website unless it's available across all platforms.
I've arranged storage for the vehicle. Just get it safely to the drop-off I've marked on your GPS.
All right, let's go. What a pansy! Who put that freaking boulder in the way? Okay, everybody, get your drinks, get your popcorn. Call DoorDash, get a snack. Do not order a pineapple pizza. Call the Uber Eats guy. We got a long drive back out or back down to Los Santos. And we're staying on the railroad tracks. But thank you guys for joining us on this impromptu Thursday stream of some Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans. The update goes live in 1 hour and 7 minutes. We've got 1 hour and 7 minutes until the new weekly updates. And if you guys haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Just as a reminder, I'm getting really close to getting channel memberships ready. I was up late yesterday till 1 a.m. working on emojis. Working on custom emojis. You know, it's pretty bad when you got to ask Copilot for assistance in making emojis. That's pretty bad. But you know what? Copilot kind of came in clutch. Pitbull Puppy says, are you... Hey, pineapple and pepperoni pizza is awesome. It's my favorite. Are you freaking serious? I will pay you good money to eat my portion of pineapple pizza, bro. I'll pay you good money for that. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do pineapple pizza. I've tried it. I can't do it. That's all I got to say. You know, I can't... People say you shouldn't knock it till you tried it. Well, I've tried it, and I'm knocking the crap out of it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. It is funny because people say, well, hey, tomato is a fruit, right? Tomato is a fruit, but guess what? It's used as a vegetable. Totally used as a vegetable. Pineapple is a fruit that's used as a fruit. so there. Oh my gosh. Are we there yet? It's going to take us a while to get there. Update goes live in 1 hour, 5 minutes. So what we're going to do, because I'm not going to have enough time during stream, what we're going to do is once the update hits, we'll swing by Simeon's, we'll go by the casino, hit up the LS Car Meet, take a look at some of the vehicles, and have a Q&A session, excuse me, at that time, and you know, just kind of chill out from there. But the new zombie Cayo, the new Cayo Perico Zombie Apocalypse map is paying double cash in RP. So that's part of the weekly update. So I knew how tough it was. I remember how tough it was surviving the 10 waves at North Ludendorff, at North of Yankton. Those 10 waves were brutal. And I'm talking brutal, brutal. They were brutal. So this next zombie map, I'm going to hopefully, I think GTA Series Videos is going to put up a playthrough of it later on tonight. I'll have to check their video out. I'm going to see exactly how difficult it is, but more than likely, there should be plenty of kill zones, or at least one major kill zone. That we can use as refuge. Because the zombies, basically the NPCs in this game are stupid. They only path around certain objects. But they got a path around objects, and in most cases they can't really climb over. But 10 rounds of that is going to be painful. It ain't going to be easy. But you know what? I'm looking forward to it. Definitely want that limited time outfit. All right, there we go. So Prince of Purge says I survived. Hey, that North Yankton map was fun. The North Yankton map was a ton of fun. Yeah, I did a full playthrough, believe it or not, of the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival. 34 minutes. 34 or 38 minutes. One of those two. And then I later did a tips and tricks video. Which was only about 12 or 14 minutes long. But it was still a ton of fun. I enjoyed it. So Guitar Guy 80 says, I bet No Man's Sky releases the update for PS4 when they start the new expedition. You know what? When does that expedition start? Check Silver Stripes. What's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we got to go. Johnny on the spot, you're fired. Jody.
Pass.
Shut up. We got to go to the casino. So let's do that.
Yes? Hello, who is this?
All right. Oh, yeah, the map was fun. Map was fun. Snow absolutely sucked. Couldn't stand it. Yeah, it's funny because when I did the Cemetery Survival, you legitimately got to put your game face on for that one. You know, the first 4 or 5 rounds were easy. When round 6 hit, things got real. Right around round 6, things got real. And I'm talking real. Did not need to land right there. Those zombies were not playing around. You got to keep your head on a swivel, and you always got to stay on. You got to stay on the move. You can't stay stationary in one spot for too long. Otherwise, you will get murked. But that map was a ton of fun. So we're just going to walk into this club with a bullet hole in my shoulder, in the back of my t-shirt.
Hey, what?
But that map was a lot of fun.
What's up?
Okay, so where's this guy? Is he upstairs? He's upstairs. He's an upstairs guy. He's an upstairs guy. That's what she said.
Hey.
All right, man. Let's do this.
Here you go.
Definitely an upstairs kind of guy.
Received word from our contact that the handover was successful.
Hey, Carrie. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, it is absolutely Thursday.
Loud, and if I suspect the FIB has me wired, I feed them 57 hours of kind of music.
She said 57 hours of kind of music. Yeah, it is absolutely freaking Thursday. Yeah, update goes live in 1 hour. Yeah, she said he always looks so sus too. Yeah, he's not out of place. That dude's totally not out of place. But then again, a dark, creepy club is the best place to hand over clandestine material. All right, done. How are we for armor, ammo, and snacks? We might need to re-up and rearm. Yep, let's do that. There we go. Disband. Let's go to the agency. And re-up and rearm. Then we will come right back and start the finale. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. Guitar Guy 80, that is true. That is true. Rockstar is bringing back open wheel races with the weekly update. You know, it's funny because I don't do very much racing in Grand Theft Auto unless I'm trying to win a prize ride. But I'm going to be honest, I didn't know they took them out. I didn't know they removed them. But yeah, the open wheel races are kind of fun because they got a different overall racing mechanic than like the Street Race Series races or any of the other races, stunt races, for example. They can be fun.
What can I get you?
I will say that I only own a single open wheel car, and that's because it was on the podium about a year ago. So I got mine for free.
I'll
All
be
right.
here if you need anything.
Machine guns, rifles, shotgun, heavy. Oh, we better have some RPG in here. Yep. And body armor. Okay, we are ready. Let's do it. Well, Carrie says, just finished another Kyle Preco. Got bearer bonds. Ew. The bearer bonds aren't bad. They're the third highest paying primary loot in Kyle Perico. With the Panther statue being the highest, Pink Diamond being second highest, bearer bonds are third, the Ruby necklace is fourth, and of course, Stupid Tequila is the worst at in fifth place. So,
Keep your eyes open.
but the bearer bonds are not bad. Yeah, I'll take bearer bonds over tequila any day. So Guitar Guy 80 says, been a fan of F1 for ages. I like driving around town in my F1 car and my racing suit. That's funny. Okay, let us call Jody. All right, let's do this. We got 5 minutes to get out to Fort Zancudo. Let's do it. So Prince of Purge says, I own 2 open-wheel cars. Think I need help. Well, no, not really. I think there's an exception for open-wheel cars, because there's only like 4 open-wheel cars total. I think there's an exception for those.
This is it. Collect the vehicle you stole and proceed to Fort Zancudo.
All right, we only got 5 minutes. Let's do this. So Carrie says, we call the ball on new content and have an order of doing things every day. Yep, that's pretty much how I set up my money grind. I do certain things in order. And that's why I always make sure that my businesses are cooking off in the background. That, any MC business that I'm managing, the bunker, for example, any business that requires some sort of time-based production,
I still remember my first
that business is doing its thing in the background while I'm running a heist or a VIP contract. That way I'm always making money.
We had a simple game of tag. I evaded capture for 6 weeks, surviving naked in the desert with only my sweat and a 12-pack of ego chasers.
She said surviving naked in the desert. This woman, if she is so tough, if Jody is so tough, she can do this mission by herself. Why does she need me? Why does she need a bank robber? Never understood that. If Jody is so tough, why does she need a bank robber to run these missions for? Somebody explain that to me. How does that make any sense? Yeah, Miss former FIB agent, Navy SEAL, whatever she is, she's so tough she calls a bank robber. That is hilarious. That's just like Lester calling bank robbers to save the world during the Doomsday heist. It's the same thing. Chris Cox, good to see you. Thanks for joining. He says she's got arthritis now. Apparently. Apparently. Yeah, she just calls a bank robber. They just call this guy. He's okay. All right, here we go. Nailed it. So Carrie says, I spent most of the day doing casino heist and doomsday. I found a new player, and he needed help. It was so nice and refreshing. That's definitely what I would like to call the exception and not the rule. Typically, I mean, this includes me because back in the day I used to hop in to public sessions and help new players make money in Grand Theft Auto. But more often than not, in my case, especially because I was on PC, there was always a problem with modders, cheaters, and hackers with their mod menus, cheat menus actually, literally ruining the fun for everyone. So that's another reason why I switched to console. But if and whenever I ran like a multiplayer heist, back in the day I did it with my crew, and that's how we got it done. The only heist we didn't do or get finished was Pacific Standard. And that's because one of my crew members at the time got frustrated with the first setup mission, and he just rage quit. And as we know, Pacific Standard requires 4 players. You can't do it with 2 players. So unfortunately, because that one crew member decided he wanted to rage quit, we never got it done. And that's been one of the biggest problems with helping new players out. And that's another reason why I discontinued multiplayer content for Grand Theft Auto on my channel. Ridiculous stuff like that happened all the time.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Guards are slow. Just stay calm,
Excuse me.
look confident, and they won't give you a second glance. Remember, you have everything you need.
Yeah, Ahova Mendoza. GTA 6 will more than likely not be cross-platform.
All right, follow me.
Once you're through, access the elevator and head straight to the hangar. And if you see my old DI, break his fingers.
Jody, there is no time for finger breaking.
It was a joke. Ha ha. See?
It was a joke. Ha ha. See? Yeah, more than likely won't be cross-platform. And that's because I think, if nothing else, Rockstar wants to maintain control, tight control over their servers, their matchmaking servers.
The scarab holding the DEW is down there somewhere.
Especially when you
Just
consider,
stay calm
I think
and keep
GTA
out
6
of
won't even
sight.
have
We're watching through their surveillance.
dedicated networks
And now might be a good
or
time
dedicated
to make
servers.
sure your armor is
They may
buttoned
decide to
up,
use
yes?
peer-to-peer networks again like they're using now. And if that's the case, it's going to be a disaster. So more than likely, there won't be any sort of cross-platform or cross-play. But ultimately, that will be determined by whether or not Rockstar decides to use proper dedicated network servers for matchmaking. Because that's the one thing Grand Theft Auto is missing. Dedicated servers would eliminate the vast majority of modder, hacker, glitcher, cheater problems that people find in Grand Theft Auto. Kerry says, he thought I was going to quit when he took 22 minutes doing Fleesa. I told him he was fine. Don't worry, I'll wait. 22 minutes? What was he doing? Printing the money himself? Was he running the printing press himself? Jeez. Matthew says, a Rockstar needs to put the WM-29 handgun in a gun van. Oh, that stupid handgun that I could never get? Yeah, because of the that Christmas themed tower event that never spawned for me. Yeah, that tower event never spawned for me. I remember waiting in a public session full of players for the better part of an hour. Or not an hour, but 48 minutes. A whole in-game day. Never spawned. I was pretty pissed about that. Okay, here we go. Red Wolf says, do you guys think GTA 6 quarter will be delayed once again? I heard some rumors that it might. Hold it.
Shit, they're locking down. You're gonna have to hack your way through their security.
It is possible. Anything is possible at this point. I haven't seen anything official.
Find that scarab.
Everything is all speculation. Hi there. All right, here we go. We got a super juggy. That's one. 6 RPGs to kill this dude. 6 RPGs. That's 2. That's 3. 6 freaking RPGs. 4. Stand up, buddy. 5. All right. Juggy is dead. So Prince of Purge says he was bribing the police. Yeah, I think he was printing the money himself. All right, let's go. Bye, Juggy. Juggy is dead. All right, let's do this. Yeah, but real talk, I haven't seen anything official. There's always rumors that they could delay it.
It'll recognize you as a vehicle tech and allow full
That
control.
being said, there are some benefits to GTA 6 being delayed just a little longer. That means we would get one more DLC for GTA 5 Online. Whether it's good or bad, we'd get one more DLC. Because when GTA 6 releases, we're probably not going to see another DLC for GTA 5 Online. But at that point, I think GTA 5 Online is going to go RP.
Emits a kinetic pulse. Should keep the military off your ass.
All right, that's 2. Okay, we'll just run this guy over. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We can leave now. Before we go, armor, snacks. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. He ain't getting back up. Yeah, you know, that's funny because that's the consensus. If they delay GTA 6 again, more delay is better because the game will be good.
Anyone following and head to the drop-off.
Near Area 69 is technically safe. It is for deterring, not distracting, right? I mean, they did not that I'm scared of little green men, you know?
Don't worry, our guy will take it straight to the buyer.
Oh, okay, good.
There we go. That's 4. Bud 316. You only have to destroy 5 vehicles. It doesn't really matter how you take out the Merryweather security. All right, so that's 6. Yeah, you could run them over, no problem at all. But it only counts if you destroy the vehicles with the tank. We should have 2 more Merryweather coming this way, I think. Anybody? I just put that freaking armor back on. What the crap, dude? I just put that armor on. I just put that armor on. You guys absolutely suck. I hate Merryweather. Hey Code, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. This is the FIB file, the brute force file. This is the brute force file. Yeah, we're just taking care of some of the last minute FIB files before the end of the event week. That way we can make some money. Yeah, these two FIB files alone is an easy 500K, so I mean, come on. But we're not going to let that money sit on the table. Over Mendoza says, barbecued Merryweather. Yes, sir. Kentucky Fried Merryweather. Deep fried. Now, after we finish, because we've got some time, after we finish this FIB file, we've got a couple of options. We can either do the Union Depository for another 270K. Don't honk at me, buddy. Coming through, get out of the way. Or we can try to do Mission 6 of Operation Paper Trail again. I'm still trying to run that challenge where I don't get killed. Don't drive off the freaking cliff. Oh my god. So this is what happens when you re-chat and drive a tank. Don't re-chat and drive a tank. So Tux, the weekly update is double cash and RP on the new zombie survival map. On the new Kyle Preco zombie survival map. You're also getting double cash and RP on there's going to be a new community series combat map releasing, or a couple of community series maps. Out of the way. Get wrecked. Tank coming through. Get out of the way. There's also going to be double cash and RP on buried caches, or buried stashes, excuse me. So the double money is, I'm not going to say it's going to be bad, but we haven't played the new zombie survival map yet, so I don't know how much that's going to pay on double cash. But there are some pretty cool free unlocks that we can get as a result of the map. Azura, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of more Grand Theft Auto 5 Online madness. Oops. I think I just ran over a coyote. Oops. These two women out there spirit walking. Okay, here we go. That's it. And let's give this guy his car keys with the key fob on it for a freaking tank. All right. The brute force file is done. All right. All challenges complete, so that's an extra $558,000. I will take that. I'll take that money all day. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see double cash and RP on special cargo until September, until the earliest first week of September. So Joven Mendoza, the survival maps are usually solo playable. They can usually be played solo. And of course you can do them with crew members and other players if you want. Okay, we need to re-up and rearm, excuse me. Let's re-up and rearm. Also, we got some money in the Garment Factory wall safe. Let's get that money. That's because Rockstar usually gives double cash and RP on CEO Special Cargo in September for all players. Now, we got to remember, earlier this year, GTA Plus members got double cash and RP, but that was just Rockstar locking a business bonus behind GTA Plus. No other players got it. But all players would usually get double cash and RP on CEO Special Cargo in September. Rockstar does that once a year. All right, give me that money. Charlene, hello. How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. There we go. $100,000. Give me that money. Yeah, fantasize. They must have got me by like 2 or 3 seconds, because I swear that wasn't 5 minutes. That was not 5 minutes. Okay, let's go back. Preferences. Agency. Let's go back, re-up and rearm, and change my shirt. Oh my gosh. Got bullet holes in my shirt. And we'll see how much time we've got. Yeah, Tux, that's usually when they do it. Usually in September. As a matter of fact, that's when Rockstar does all of the main business bonuses in September. Because October is, that's Halloween. And that's when all of the Halloween events take place. And of course, November is heist month. And September is the winter update. Buckle up, let's go. A better question is, what the actual crap is a splitting zombie? What is a splitting zombie? Somebody explain that to me. All right, let's re-up and rearm. I have no idea. I don't play very many zombie games, if any at all, so I've got no idea. I don't watch The Walking Dead. I don't see any of that stuff. I have no idea what it is. Prince of Purge asks, will we ever get double money on Kaio? Never. I think the best we can hope for Kaio is the freaking
That'll light 'em up.
Rifles, the Panther statue, shotgun, heavy, RP.
Always gotta have a mag of that.
Body armor. Okay, we are ready.
Keep your eyes open.
So what's that? You're excited for GTA 6 Online? I think, and this is real talk, I think when GTA 6 Online initially releases, there's not going to be much to do. It'll be probably the same thing that we had in GTA 5 Online upon its initial release. But I think the first DLC will roll out within 6 months. I think it'll be 6 months after it initially releases for GTA 6 Online. Okay, so what we can do... Exit to ground. Now, after that, once the first DLC hits, I think we're going to see a huge uptake in more activities in GTA 6. But Rockstar's probably going to gauge the amount of activity and a player engagement in GTA 6 for like the first 6 months of its existence. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's do this. Because we got some time before the weekly update. Let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. Let's do something a little different. Let's do something a little different. I got a black eye too. Ouch. Okay, let's go. Online, jobs, play jobs. Rockstar created missions. ULP. All right, let's do cleanup. Let's do cleanup. Let's do something fun, something a little different from the typical money grind, because I'm still kind of challenging myself with this one. Let's go hard difficulty, all ammo. Let's do it. There we go. I got a black eye. Ouch. Yeah, we got to murk out some serious juggies here. They are going to be tough.
Coordinates are at the top of Mount Chiliad. Specifically, the late Mr. Hertz's personal silo. I left an agency helicopter for you if you want to travel on a company dime. We're going to put this thing to bed for good. That means any trace of
Nailed it.
software on the original servers must be eliminated.
Oh,
No data remnants.
we almost
no
nailed it.
residual
Let's go.
algorithms, No magnetic representations. Nothing.
Carrie says, ULP, I hated it. I thought ULP was fun. I thought it was fun. My only real problem with Operation Paper Trail is that it didn't pay a whole lot of money.
I remember my first time flying an agency helicopter. Yeah, back in the Special Actions Division. Our goal was to use black helicopters.
Mr. Furious, what's up, man?
Series of poorly
How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday stream of Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans.
We made sure every crank and crackpot nationwide was
So Christopher says I'm level 450. What level am I? What are we? Level 1, 478.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, we like just ranked up.
Conspiracy theory off the ground, there's nothing you can't plausibly deny. These days, we did the same thing with a few leaked photos.
Matt Asry, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Question. I have Odd Friends experienced the survival mode Cayo Perico? Not yet. It's not out yet. Well, it's not out for me yet anyway. I think we still have about 30 minutes before the update releases, so I haven't tried it yet. Not going to have time to try it on stream, unfortunately.
But not enough to worry about. Our tech guys did their analysis. They deleted what they could, firewalled the rest, and turned off the power.
So, Mr. Furious, it's pretty much what I expected Rockstar would be doing. They are focusing specifically on the new Cayo Perico zombie map.
Giving you software that'll
The new zombie map is paying double cash and RP. You're also getting double cash and RP on buried stashes. You're getting double cash and RP on some new Community Series combat maps. And I think there's one other thing. There's one other thing where you're getting double cash and RP, but the bonuses are not that spectacular. But again, what I don't know is how much the new zombie map's going to pay. We don't know that yet because we haven't tried it yet. But it could be very profitable, even on double cash. All right, here we go. We got to murk out some juggies. This time, gloves are off. The gloves are coming off.
blast doors and use the emergency personnel.
So, Azure, that's what I'm hoping for. I think Rockstar will give all players double cash and RP on the Auto Shop contracts before the GTA Plus event month ends. I think it'll happen before the event month ends, so it'll probably hit right after this event week. All right, let's do this. Shotgun. Let's go. So Carrie says the Kosatka has 100% off paint.
Okay, good. Now, job one. Find the manual override to restore power.
All right, I know there's a juggie in here somewhere. And we got to take this dude out quickly. All right, here we go. So Checks Over Stripe says 1.2 million unit depository will be crazy. Yeah, if we get double cash for what's left of the GTA Plus event month, GTA Plus members are going to get 4 times cash in RP. That's typically how Rockstar will do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on a sec. Just want to make sure I can hear what I'm listening to. And the only reason we're doing this is because I have yet to finish this this mission without getting murked. I mean, I've done it before off stream, but on stream it's been bad luck. Shut up, Juggy. So Smokoscopia says came across a level 8,000 with no max stats. Smokoscopius, you can't reach level 8,000 in Grand Theft Auto legit. No player can do that. And it most certainly wasn't a Rockstar dev, so it was some script kiddie with a mod menu. It was some cheater. I almost guarantee you it was some cheater. Smokoscopius, do you play this game on PC or console? Dark Reference says blood in the Juggy. That's because they're clones. They're actually clones. You can hear them breathing. Even though they're technically asleep, you can hear them breathing. So yeah, you were on PC. Yeah, that's to be expected on PC. That's to be expected on PC. This game is unplayable on PC. It is. There's some random script kiddie with a mod menu, a pathetic cheater. Yeah, Azura, you're not wrong. Never join a public lobby on PC. You're asking for trouble. Kerry says, it was better than I hoped it would be. Got the Elite Challenge, but I can assure you I will never get that lucky again. I know what that feeling is like. You do it once and never again. So far, we've taken out 2 Juggies. Get the fuse, thank you.
Remember the juggernauts from your last time here? Yeah, it was too costly to remove them, so they're still down there. They all shut down when you kill Clifford. Or whatever the hell you do to an AI when you fry its brain. Whatever it has instead of a brain. I don't know.
Okay, nope. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys for joining us this afternoon on this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto shenanigans. We are yet again attempting to beat Mission 6 of Operation Paper Trail without dying. No guarantees. That's all I got to say. This is hard difficulty, so this place is going to be swarming with juggies. I like how the juggie's body just randomly disappeared. Body just disappeared. So what's that? You went drainage tunnel route and saved time. That does make sense. So Tux asks, anybody load the highest level legit? I think if you're playing the game legit, you can probably hit level somewhere between level 3 or 4,000. But if somebody's walking around a level 7,000, level 8,000, they're guaranteed to be a cheater. Guaranteed to be a cheater. Okay, no flare. Flares for the other room. Let's go. There's usually a flare right there. I guess they randomized it this time. Let's see if there's one in the security office here. Hey, Matthew, it's group 6. Group 6. It says group 6, Matthew. Settle down. It says group 6. It looks like they randomized the locations. So we're going to have to go back and find those. Yeah, there are none past this door, so we got to go back. So Carrie says, yeah, I got a full loot bag, paintings, gold, and a little white powder. Oh, you're talking about the old Coco? The old Coco? Or as I like to call it, Coca-Cola. The hot chocolate, the good stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we're missing 2 flares, so if they're not here... Yeah, they're not here, so they are... Hold on a minute. Let's see. Okay, there's the 3rd flare right there. Hidden. There's a 3rd flare. 4th flare is probably in one of the hallways as we approached. So let's turn around and go back. Yeah, Smokoscopia says, what's that gum numb powder? That's actually a fairly accurate statement. That is a fairly accurate statement. Okay, the 4th one should be in one of these hallways, because I think we walked right by it. Yeah, missing one flare. And they're not in here. Usually it's sitting on one of these crates in the hallway. So what's that? Carrie says CEO organization is called Amazon Crime. Well, okay. Yep. I think there's some truth to that. Okay, so the flares. We're missing one more flare. Let's head back. Man, this is taking forever. And I probably walked past it a few times already. Let's get them boxes out of the way. Yeah, that one flare was well hidden. Yeah, usually there's one sitting on the crate, and I think we picked that one up already. Not a flare. It's not a flare. It's a fuse. It's a fuse. Get rid of that. Okay, the dead Juggy is still there. Where the crap is this stupid fuse? She said, dang, those poor boxes. Hey, those boxes deserved it. They totally deserved it. So where are those fuses? There's like one fuse left. Where's it at? Hold it. That one is used. That one's used. Oh, that's a blown, I should say. Yeah, normally it's on one of the tables too. Normally. So what's that? Is Streamlabs out there cheating again? Hey, Streamlabs, cut it out. Yeah, Streamlabs has been cheating for quite some time. I call hacks on that one. Okay, it is 14 minutes before the weekly update hits, so we got 14 minutes. Okay, so we found the flare that was here. Nothing over there. Found it. Found it. So, what the crap, dude? What the crap? Amazon crime. That's funny. Everybody. That's legit funny. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Amazon Crime, a.k.a. Cody, the security bear who just beat the game. Cody, thanks so much for that massive donation, brother. Much appreciated. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cody. Thanks for that donation. Thanks for your generosity and thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. That's funny. Okay, let's get these things plugged in so we can get going because it's dark. It took 30 minutes to find that stupid flare. "30 minutes to get a flare." It's not a flare, a fuse. It's a fuse. The sad part is that the flares look like the fuses. All right, let's get this thing plugged in. So we can get the lights on. Why not just give us one animation to plug all these things in? All right, here we go. Lights are on, and the juggies are now active. Well, they're not active, but they will be.
The power is back on. Good work. Now get to the servers.
Hey, Cody, no problem, brother. No problem, man. I appreciate you. That was legit funny. All right, so next we got to take out some. We got to preemptively take out some juggies before we do anything. Let me see here. We got to preemptively murk out some juggies. So, sticky. That's one. That's two. And there's usually a juggy in here too. So this should be three. Yep. Them juggies are dead. That red dot on the screen means we've got active juggies. Or they're not active, but they're standing still. Get wrecked. That juggy is upstairs. We need to be careful. I know there's one over there.
We need every server torched
And one over
using the
there.
software I put on your phone. When you get close to a server, it'll overwrite any residual data as long as you stay in range. It'll also make a final extractable copy of the Clifford data, which will be held by the app on your phone. Your final assignment will be to deliver that copy to me.
Okay. See him. Goodbye.
In case you were having trouble remembering, you took down the original firewalls on these servers last time you were here. This is just our internal security we're getting. Connecting should be trivial.
Okay, since we took out this guy on the left. Cody, as far as I can remember, the juggies, apparently they did make a change to it because those juggies weren't active until after we got the notification from ULP. So they did make a change to it. Okay, at this point we need to be careful. Because there are two more active juggies up here, as far as I know. Yep, there he is. And that dude, he can see me. He can see me. Seriously? Apparently he can see through concrete. Dang it. Wrong weapon. Goodbye. So, but let's back up. Rashid Gould after Vincent. Which business should I start, bro? Since you've already done Vincent, what properties do you own? That's all kind of subjective, but that depends on what properties you own and whether or not you like doing heist. If you own the agency, I recommend doing the Dre VIP contract for another $1 million. Or if you own the auto shop, do the auto shop contracts. Even though they're not on bonus, I say auto shop contracts. Or do, if you have the garment factory, do the FIB files. Knock those out. Those 3 will get you some really good money, especially with their return on investment. Now, if you like managing your businesses, of course, do the bunker. That's $1 million. CEO Special Cargo is always a win, but it does take a while to set up. The faster of those options would probably be either the air freight cargo hangar or the Asset Lab, which is probably one of the best new player businesses in the game. Okay. Okay, next. Sorry about that. Okay, we got that dude dead. As soon as we start doing this... yeah, if you own the money laundering business, that's also a good way to go, but you earn more money through money laundering if you own all the other businesses first. Because all that money from your other businesses is laundered through the car wash.
Okay, that's the first one done. Is everything okay down there? Our remote monitoring of the systems just went crazy.
Oh, look. Get wrecked. Definitely need a thermal scope on this thing. All right, we're good. So you've got the car wash business, and that's it. So, ultimately, if you have some money, consider getting... Good, because car wash is okay, but you're not going to make a whole lot of money on it initially. If you have at least $2.3 million, get the garment factory and do FIB files. FIB files will make you a lot of money. And yeah, Smokoscopius is correct. The bunker is also good for solo players.
Red alert! It's some kind of fail-safe mechanism. In the event of a server overwrite, the Juggernauts default to a search and destroy behavior pattern. Stay calm,
That's easy for him to say. There's probably one or two more upstairs. Unless we got them all. So how do you find a bunker in the map? Simply go to your Maze Bank foreclosure app in your phone and search under bunkers, and it will give you a listing of all the bunkers in the game. If you're a new player, I think you also have access to a free bunker in Paleto Bay. Yeah, like I said, he says calm. He says stay calm, but we're the ones being shot at. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute till the weekly update hits. 1 minute. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. All right, one more to go. So, Cody says, I'm so old, I remember the hype around the 256. What's that? The 256? Yeah, Kerry, screw that guy. He doesn't know about staying calm. He ain't being shot at.
Okay, that should be it.
All right, that's it.
Whatever was left of Clifford is gone forever, except for the backup on your phone, which, by the way, is now the single most dangerous and valuable hard drive on the planet. Bring it back here, promptly.
All right, so we got some juggies downstairs, but not upstairs. Hey, Woodcroft, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna shoot this guy right in his feet. All right. I think there's another juggy downstairs. So what we're going to do is circle the top and see if we can't get this dude to show up on the map. Yeah, juggies are sponsored by the bullet manufacturers. So Cody says, I used to have a job as at a calendar factory, but got fired because they took a couple of days off. Ba-dum-tsh. And that's just an early warning to chat that if you guys don't hit the like button, the dad jokes are going to get worse. Okay, so our way out. That's the way out down there, but there's almost guaranteed to be a juggy waiting for us. Yep, he's on the map, but where's he at? Okay, he's not there. All right. If we do that, we're going to blow ourselves up, so... I know there's a juggy in there. I know there's a juggy in there. I know it. Yeah, we're trying to be careful. And we also have another juggy on the far end. All right, screw it. I got one of them too, buddy.
You just need to get to the exit. The juggernauts won't follow you outside.
I got one of them too, buddy. I got a Gatling gun too. Here we go. What's going on out there? All right. Rashid Gould, goodbye. Enjoy your permanent ban. Welcome to FAFO University. Don't ever come back to my channel again, stupid. Enjoy your permanent ban. Well, that's FAFO number 2 for today. And next time, read the channel rules in the description down below, you idiot. Don't ever come back to my channel again. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80. Yeah, I was not watching chat. I'm actually watching the, or trying to get through this mission. Yeah, that's the second FAFO for today. Second stupid idiot for today. I told you guys, stupid people can't help themselves, but that's okay. We got a ban button waiting for them. Not a problem. That's FAFO number 2 for today. So, Smokoscopius says, I saw 2 FAFOs today, I'm on a roll. Yeah, we might get a third by the time this is over. All right, let's go. Get wrecked. Like I said, I got an itchy trigger finger today. My Gatling gun is bigger. That's what she said. But-oh-ch. Yeah, I'll get caught up on chat as soon as we get out of here. Okay, back up. Here he comes. There he goes. There he goes. So Carrie says, FAFO University, our course is expensive. Only for stupid people they are. Only for the stupid people. Yeah, we give out full-flown or fully accredited degrees, I should say. Fully accredited degrees to FAFO University to stupid people. All right, keep going. I think I'm actually going to win this thing, and before I jinx myself. So yeah, we're taking our time because guess what? That's how I play my game. And we're trying to make sure we don't get ourselves killed by any juggies. We got this far. All right, that's it. Let's go. All right, well done. Oh, Letty T, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Okay, last time I got murked out by that helicopter.
Okay, looks like you're out. I wish I could begin my congratulations, but our surveillance assets tell me that some of Hertz's former soldiers have made their way to your location. We've had
Let's go.
reports of these guys operating independently since a doomsday affair. They do not, under any circumstances, die. If they get a hold of what's on your phone, there's no telling what they'd be capable of.
All we got to do is get to the road and we are out of here. So Carrie says, hey Cody, why don't cows have feet? Because they lack toes. Oh my God. Hey chat, you've been warned. You've been warned, chat. If you don't hit the like button, dad jokes are going to get even worse. And yes, they can get worse. All right.
You are dead meat! You fucking idiot! Ah! Asshole! You got... Ah! I will put you in the fucking hospital!
Now we're on the home stretch. I'm sure you're wondering why the agency has decided to make that
All right, that was easy.
copy of the Clifford data.
Oh, Johnny.
Falling into the wrong hands. Well, these, my friend, are very much the right hands. With this at our disposal.
Spider Log, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. You're just in time for the dad
On
jokes.
the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Okay, Ron Wind Farm, Vigilante.
It's coming at you.
It's coming at you.
Shit, man, shit! Cocksucker!
Get wrecked. All right, where's my Vigilante? There it is. The crap?
No, please, no!
Will you get in the car? Get in the car. Get in the car. Jeez. That was legit funny.
I don't want to die! Just a matter of time. You think they'll stop me?
All right, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just beat Operation Paper Trail Mission 6 on hard difficulty without getting murked. Without getting murked. Get out of here. Get wrecked. Oops. Oh, it says escapes Clifford's mercenaries. We got one more mercenary. I gotta go back and kill that dude. Alright, he's dead. Alright, shortcut.
Pleasure working with you, Agent. Again, your final payment is clearing now. Go buy yourself a cold beer. You've earned it.
Alright, that was fun. Ooh. So Meek, you got it, bro. No problem, man. 48,000. Now, that mission was fun. That mission was fun. 5,000 RP, too. That's not bad. But that mission should be paying double cash permanently. That should be a $96,000 mission, hands down. But that mission is fun. So finally, we beat Operation Paper Trail Mission 6 without dying. First time for everything, I guess. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen. Yep, GG's in chat, people. GG. All right, Cottrell Everwine. We'll see you next time, brother. Take care. God bless to you. Thanks for stopping in, man. So Cody says, back up. Carrie says, I asked my dog what's 2 minus 2. He said nothing. Oh my God. I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, buy yourself a cold beer, he says. That dude needs to buy me a freaking cold beer. Freaking ULP. So what we're going to do, people, is have a short Q&A session. This is the part of the stream where we sit back, chill out, and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Now, something we can do is, since we're out here in Blaine County anyway, services, Kosatka, Sparrow. We are in Q&A session, so this is the part of the stream where we sit back. It gives me a chance to interact with my community while I'm not being shot at. So what we... Bro, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Fucking beats.
You're done. You're done, son. You're done. What the crap, dude? Learn how to freaking drive. You and your Mr. Rogers sweater. Get murked.
Okay then.
I've had about enough of these NPC drivers, man. I swear. Let me move the helicopter. Hold on a second. We're not done. We're not done yet. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, first responders, you guys better get out of the way. You better get out of the way. I said you're fired. Screw this. Give me that money. My whole $14. All right, let's go. We got cops. We're out of here. He says, you need to pull over. Yeah, we're flying a helicopter. We can't pull over. Sorry. Yeah, Red Wolf. There they go up in flames. That dude hit me for no reason. So as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, what we can do is run an air freight cargo source mission. which is something that I need to be working on anyway. It's something I need to be working on anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Let's do an air freight cargo source mission while we are in Q&A session. Yeah, exactly. Guitar Guy 80 and Red Wolf, that $14 should get me 2 cold beers. That's it. Not much else. Maybe a half a potato chip. But for anybody out there who's new, the Q&A sessions give me a chance to conversate and chat with my chat, if you will, while I'm not being shot at. It gives me a chance to interact with my chat without the stress of being called names by the NPCs in Grand Theft Auto. Petri says, imported beer is expensive. Petri, bro, you're not lying. Listen, Kirin beer is some of the most popular beer, is the most popular beer in Japan. Try buying Kirin beer in any other country. You better take your credit card with you. That's all I got to say. Let's go. So Azura says, I haven't seen you do the prep missions for Kaio. Do you usually do them off stream? Yes. I always do prep missions for Kaio off stream because that's 45 minutes that I can take to do other things. Where is my iron freaking mule? You know what? We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that's 45 minutes in preps that I can use during stream to make money. That's one of the reasons why I do Kaio preps off stream. Besides, Cayo Perico is just not that fun anymore. For me, it's not anyway. And the preps are boring. They're more tedious than anything else. But Cayo Perico is still the single best solo player moneymaker in the game. So yeah, once we're done here, we'll stop by the casino, car meet, and Simeon's and check out the new cars. But the weekly update should be live for everybody. Although I think I'm probably going to have to log out and log back in. So Red Wolf says, what's the best in my opinion, Kirin or Asahi? Oh my God, that is a tough choice. Listen, I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. So, according to those people that do, it's all preferential. I would say Asahi is probably the better of the two, although Kirin is a good close second. So we want to source, narco, land. So Bear Warren says made it to wave 9.
Listen, I just heard about a group of wannabe treasure hunters searching for...
Oh, heck no. Nope. We're not going to do the treasure hunt. No, we're not going to do that. That's a whole lot of nope. No. Just no. Just no. Just absolutely not. Preferences. There we go. So Azura says, I love Asahi. Asahi Super Dry. That's one of the best beers that you can get here in Japan. Although Kirin beer is pretty good too. It's pronounced Kirin in English. It's Kirin beer in Japan. Okay. Everything's updated. Weekly challenges are up. Or, excuse me, new weekly challenges are up. So you made it to wave 9. Have a seat. Yeah, that treasure hunt mission can go kick rocks. We're not even going to waste our time with that one. Okay, source, narco, land. There we go. We are in Q&A session, by the way. This is the part of the stream where we sit back and chill out and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up.
Rival groups of black marketeers are out there.
Oh, shut up. Services, Kosatka, Sparrow. Let's go. He says, "Yep, it gets tough, but it's fun." So Bear Warren, did you find a kill zone? Were you able to find a kill zone? on the map? And if so, where is it located? So Mr. Furious says, what's the best cargo or medical? The top three. Top three are the best. Now, in any case, you want to make sure that you only source one type. Hey, clothing unlock. Nice. You want to make sure that you only source one type of cargo. That's either narcotics, medical, or chemical. One of those three types. One of those three. And that's because you want to ensure that you have 50 crates of either one. Because you get a bonus for having all the same type. So that's why I only source narcotics. So he says, just ran in circles, I'm looking through. Okay. There has to be a kill zone, just like there was in with the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival. If you can find yourself a good kill zone that you can either climb up on or jump down from, it should be pretty good. I have no idea where I'm flying. So Samed asks, how much money do I make in this game in a day? Roughly. About 5 mil. About 5 mil a day. When I'm seriously money grinding, I can pull in about 5 mil a day. Well, it looks like the car wash has got some heat. We'll deal with that later. So Fantasize says, I only used Rooster so far. I just wanted to passively farm the career progress. In that case, it kind of makes sense. I never use Rooster because at 25,000 per crate, he's going to source a random crate, and you don't really want that. Back to reality. What's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Says, I'm not a fan of bunker deliveries. If you get the right mission, it's an easy $1 million payday. If you get the right sell mission. Checks over stripes. It should be under survival. It should be under survivals. I can't check right now because I'm on a mission, but it should be up under survivals. Everybody dead? Is everybody dead? Yes, they're dead. No, they're not dead. Everybody dead yet? That's true. You could probably quick join on the phone too. All right, give me the stuff. Didn't even have to get out of my helicopter.
You got the other trailer? Okay, just drive it carefully back to the hangar. Last thing we want is the damn thing unhitching.
Yeah, if you money grind every day, then that's about what it would come out to, but I only play on this account twice a week. But normally when I money grind, I pull in about 5 mil per stream. And I only live stream this game typically 2, maybe 3 days a week. Guitar Guy 80 says, oh, back up. Brandon Cartwright, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, bro. Yeah, we are in Q&A session, by the way. I think we just hit the 3-hour mark. Nice. So what we're going to do after we deliver this stuff, we're going to go to the LS car meet. Then we'll go to the casino, LS car meet, and probably Simeon's and check the cars out. So Bear Warren says, dudes controlling Panthers can't be killed with bullets. Gotta go up and hit them. Are you really? Gotta go up and hit them. Now, how many times do you have to hit them to kill them? That's the question. So you only have to hit them once. Okay. Okay. That's actually really good information. But you still have to get in close. I'm assuming that you can kill the Panthers, right? Because you probably got to take out those stupid animals first. You take out the animals, then kill the dude controlling the Panthers, right? Again, this is all good information. I am probably not going to try this map tonight because I got to get some freaking sleep. Plus, No Man's Sky just had a major update. So if I get some time tonight, I'm probably going to hop on and check that out. Okay, hey, Bear Warren, thanks for that info, man. So you can shoot the Panthers. Good. That's good information. All right, done. Oh, and yeah, we are in Q&A session. So this is the part of the stream where we sit back, chill out, and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. I do want to know where my freaking Iron Mule went to. Where's my Iron Mule? So Check Silver Stripe says, I died on the first wave. Man, I am not looking forward to this. Okay, storage. Iron Mule. Yep. There we go. Thank you.
Hey, it's Ron!
He said, hey, it's Ron!
Flawless execution of my flawless plan. We'll
Oh, shut up, Ron. Okay, so you guys know what time it is. Let's go to the casino. Let's do the casino first. Check out the podium car. I already have the podium car. It's the Willard Eudora. I've got one of those in taxi form. Don't need another one. So Lenny T says, sold my Iron Mule. Feels like it's now a huge paperweight. I use the crap out of my Iron Mule. I do. I use it a lot. It's actually significantly better than the Cargo Bob. The one problem is that it's the biggest helicopter in the game. So it's got like a huge footprint. And you can't land it in the same areas where you could land something like a Cargo Bob. That's the only major problem I've seen with it. All right, so what do we got? Bear Warren says, died on the first wave too. That's how I found out shooting Panther guy didn't work. So now we know we can't kill the Panther guy. Lenny T said, Rockstar did a silent nerf on it. How so? Sinister RC, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Yeah, you missed the dad jokes earlier.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that customization. I'm going to take a pass on this one because I've already got this car anyway, and I don't need any more duplicates. So we're going to take a pass on this one. We'll take a pass on it. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. So Daniel Calhoun, thanks for joining us, asks, what's the update this week? Double cash and RP on the new Cayo Perico Zombie Survival map. Double cash and RP on Community Combat Series, double cash and RP on hidden caches or hidden stashes. Rockstar's basically focusing on the zombie survival map this week. Yeah, I've already got one of those, so I'm going to pass on this one. All right, let's go to LS Car Meets. Yeah, the Willie Eudora, I've already got one of those in taxi form, so I don't need any more duplicate cars. Yeah, Fantasize. Customization was okay, but again, I've already got one, and I've got mine maxed out. It's actually maxed out in customization, and it's got the taxi livery on it, so I only use it for taxi work. So Lenny T says, can't pick up the Nightclub Mule custom now. Oh, okay. Can't pick up bunker excess. Well, wait a minute. I could pick up the excess weapons truck at the bunker. I could do that with the Iron Mule. Because I did it yesterday before going live. So as of yesterday, at least, it still worked for the excess weapons truck. But I think there are some vehicles where you can't use the Iron Mule or even the cargo bob to carry them or to lift them. So, Back to Reality asks, does the hangar still improve speed? Leaving the hangar, that is. I'm not sure what do you mean. What do you mean leaves improved speed? So he said, I tried it today, didn't work for me. I'll have to try it again. Okay, so what do we got here? That's a nice customization. So this is Ubermacht Zion Classic. Oh, this is the 1980s BMW 6 Series. That's a nice customization. I like that. I don't have a Zion Classic in my garage, so we're probably going to win this one. I think we're going to get this one this week. And it's super easy to get. All you have to do, LS Car Meet, prize ride, all you got to do is place top 5. That's it. Just place top 5 in any LS Car Meet Series race. That's it. One time. That's it. That's a nice looking customization. So Kerry says, I'm doing the super yacht missions. You know, surprisingly, super yacht missions are fun. They are pretty fun. So correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't this car, I'm pretty sure that the Vigero ZX I'm pretty sure this was a test, not a test ride, a House premium test ride, like a month ago. This car was just here. How much is this thing anyway? Purchase 2.8 mil. Nah, I'll pass. That's a lot of money. I'll pass on it. So we have the Dabachi Rapid. That's the Rapid GT Classic. Yep. Got the Coil Voltic and, oh, look at that, the Benefactor Feltzer. So anybody that's been trying to get the Feltzer, there it is. These are all removed website cars, by the way. All right. Nice. Let's make one more stop. Let's go to Simeon's. We are in Q&A session, by the way, so it's a part of the stream where we sit back, chill out, and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. He said there's no customization whatsoever on the Feltzer. Yeah, I think you're right. With the exception of engine, transmission, turbo, paint color, wheels, I think that's about it. The Feltzer has the same problem as the... what's... Because I got one. My brain just broke. I can't remember the name of it, but I've got one in my garage. It's one of the other street filler cars. But the Feltzer is actually a pretty good looking Mercedes. So where the crap is manage request. And thank you guys for sticking with us. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me. Helps out the channel a ton. We are in Q&A session. The part of the live stream where we sit back, chill out, and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. Although I do need to make sure, hold it, before we go anywhere else, let's go to the arcade and make sure we've got supplies at the bunker. Let's make sure we got supplies at that bunker. Just remembered about that. We got to get supplies at the bunker. Bunker? I never met her. But there's your dad joke for today. So Gas 16 says he's got the bunker close to Zancudo. That sounds like the North Chumash bunker. That sounds like the one at North Chumash. Which is actually not a bad bunker. Yeah, exactly. Bad joke again. That's your dad joke for today. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, Fantasize says, oppressor? I never knew her. Okay, have a seat. I think we got to fill up the bunker. Bunker will go through some supplies really quickly, even when it's fully upgraded. Yep, out of supplies. So we want to register as an MC. Never register as a CEO because ghost raids. Resupply. There we go. Always got to keep your eye on the supplies. The other two MC businesses are good to go, so they're fine. Disband. Okay, let's go to Simeon's and check out Simeon's since we got some time. Yeah, so you're saying it's where you steal the cars for the gang leaders. Yeah, that sounds like the North Chumash bunker. Because there are actually two bunkers in Chumash. You've got one near Pacific Bluffs and you got the other one near the near Fort Zancudo. All right, Simeon, what do you got for us this week? Yeah, I will probably try the zombie map. Well, I'm going to do it off stream simply because of time. All right, what do we got? And thank you guys for sticking with us. Again, we are in Q&A session. This is the part of the stream where we sit back, chill out, and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. Okay, so this is the Vamos. Okay. Vamos, the Hibachi 770. That's a nice car right there. 770 is a nice car. The Vapid Riata. I like that customization. I do like that customization. I think I'm going to change mine. Because I got the Vapid Riata. Yeah, I have the Vapid Riata. So I think I'm going to change my customization to this. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, what else we got here? This is the Rapid GT and the Zombie Bobber. I got one of those. I already have one of those in the in my MC Clubhouse. How much is the 770, by the way? I don't have one of these. How much is this? This is how much you want for this, dude? How much is it? 695,000. This must be 40% off or something. That's pretty cheap. Not going to buy it though. I don't have the space for it. Yeah, Bear Warren, the 770 is one of the better looking sports cars in the game. It is really clean. I like it. So Bear Warren says, after North Yankton, I had to refill my armor and refill my ammo, but after Kaio, I still have full ammo. That's pretty funny. So that actually tells me something about how this new zombie map is going to play. So Gas 16 says, the last zombie I played was at the Ferris Wheel Pier. There was a survival. You know what? I don't remember that one. That must have been a long time ago. That must have been a long time ago. I don't play very many survivals in this in Grand Theft Auto simply because to me they prior to the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival, they weren't fun. They just weren't fun. I didn't bother with them. But, last year's Halloween Ludendorff Cemetery Survival was a blast. It was a ton of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So the Class A Vamos, I've already got one of these. Not a fan of that livery. Not a fan of that livery. Definitely not a fan of that livery. Nice car, though. Nice car. Okay. I do like the livery on this Vapid Riata. I do like this one. I think I'm going to customize mine to look like this. That's a really nice livery. The customization. So Mad Asri asks, is a survival mode PvP or PvE? It's PvE. It's a PvE zombie match, basically. But yeah, it's PvE. So moving around is different because, but they use most of Cayo Perico. Oh, okay. So they're not using a portion of Cayo Perico like just the airfield. They're using most of the island. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, hold up. Before we go, one more thing. Let's go over to Luxury Autos. Let's go to Luxury Autos before we wrap up. And Streamlabs has been cheating all evening. Seriously, how is Streamlabs number one? I call hacks Streamlabs. Let's see what we got over here at Luxury Autos. Feels like we got the Jester RR wide body. Yep. Jester RR wide body. I'll take a pass on that. Hey, Great Dane, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And the Dabachi, what is this? Banshee GTS. Nice. I've got one of those. Fastest HSW car in the game, by the way. So Great Dane says, Rockstar made survivals replenish armor or ammo just like missions do a couple of months ago. That is true. So whether you die or you succeed in the mission, your armor and ammo, well, your ammo at least gets replenished, so that you're not spending thousands of dollars on ammo and only making a couple of thousand per mission, because players were finding that they were wasting more money buying ammo than they were making by running the mission or running the survival. So that's why Rockstar did it, and it makes sense. So they began, actually, that started right around the release of Agents of Sabotage, if I'm not mistaken, during last winter's DLC. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, oh, pardon me for a sec. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 6:51 p.m. for me. This was a fun live stream. Let's get out of here. Today's FAFO counter is 2. Yeah, today's FAFO counter is 2. So yeah, we had 2 idiots show up in chat. They were quickly and decisively removed. But that's just the nature of Grand Theft Auto. That's what we do here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here today. Thanks for joining us for this live stream. This was fun. We finally, and I'm talking finally, beat Operation Paper Trail Mission 6 on hard difficulty without dying. That was fun. Well, we don't have to do it anymore, so that's out of the way. But the next official GTA 5 Online live stream will be this coming Saturday, Japan Standard Time. So hopefully we will see you guys here for that. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me on the way out. It helps out the channel a ton. And that's pretty much it. This live stream is a wrap. I'm an Oddman 105, a.k.a. the Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for being part of this community and being part of the best community that a content creator could ever ask for. And thank you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. And look at that black eye. Oh, my goodness. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. There you go, buddy. Right salute. That's what I'm talking about. I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Everybody, please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke. And take care out there, and I'll see you all next time. So everybody, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. I'll see you all next time. Let's get some music on and sign off the right way. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.